Now, suppose you are taking the reading of a temperature of an object in a physics lab and you repeat the experiment 10 times. Your readings are 27 degrees Celsius, 27.4 degrees Celsius, 27.2 degrees Celsius, 27.2 degrees Celsius, 27.6 degrees Celsius, 27.4 degrees Celsius, 26.8 degrees Celsius, 26.8 degrees Celsius, 27 degrees Celsius, and 27.2 degrees Celsius. Now, this data you have collected is a raw data. You cannot easily analyze the results, or you cannot easily judge how good is your reading, how good your experiment was. So to calculate all these things, you'll have to first arrange this data. So you can arrange this in an ascending order, or similarly you can arrange this in a descending order, or what you can do is make it in a tabular form. So we have made in a tabular form where xi is the temperature readings and fi is the frequency is the number of times that particular reading is repeating itself. So 26.8 2 times, 27 degrees Celsius is 2 times. Frequency, you can see frequency on the left hand side. I have written this in numbers 2 2 3 2 1. And generally frequencies you'll note in the book, they'll be in the line forms, like this. There are 2 lines for 2, 2 lines for 2, 3 lines for 3. So similarly for basically number 5, how do we write for number 5? We write it like this: 1 2 3 4 and then 5. So there is a reason why we write frequency in these line forms, because from the raw data, when we make the tabular form, we write these datas first, and then while doing from raw data, so we see, okay, it's 27 degrees Celsius, we put a line in front of 27 degrees Celsius. Next one, again we'll find 27 degrees Celsius, we'll put one more line. So this is the easy form to tabulate this data from the raw data. So that is why we generally write this frequencies in this form. This means that we have written this tabular form directly from the raw data. We didn't have copied it from someone else. Although it's not very necessary, but still it's a basic reason why we write frequency in linear forms, in line forms. Okay, so this is the tabular form. So now this data is ready to be analyzed or to dig out some critical informations out of this data.